Heather Vale with Performance Marketing Insider, and I'm with Bob Beckian from SpotBurner. Hey Bob, how are you?
Hey, good, thanks. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, no problem. So tell us more about what you do. What is SpotBurner?
We are a digital marketing company. We own a television studio in California, and we produce The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Storage Wars, and we come from the broadcast industry. But what we're doing is we've turned around video content into a very quick and affordable product for clients, and we have a full service digital distribution company, so we're a one-stop shop. We produce high engageable video content and then we distribute it for our clients targeted to the markets that they want to target.
Okay, so if someone wants to create, say, a 15 to 30 second video ad, what kind of options do you offer them?
We keep it real simple: good, better, best on video. Good is with a voiceover and a single camera, similar to this interview. Pretty simple with lighting package, but then it goes up to better, which is a smaller crew with sound engineers, DPs, lighting gear, and that kind of thing. And then best is kind of a full service commercial like you'd see on a broadcast television spot. But our pricing, because we own all our own studios and own post-production facilities and crews, we have 40 tons of equipment and 75 HD cameras, we're able to turn stuff around for about 1/4 the price of a typical agency. So a lot of agencies are using us as a white label production service because we're able to take the creative and turn it around with a super high quality and get it back to the agency or the client directly within about a week. So we basically, half the time and half the cost, we produce professional branded video content. Then on the distribution side, we're using latest platforms, a combination of LinkedIn, Facebook, AdWord campaigns, YouTube, whatever combination fits the demo, geo, behavioral targeting requirements that the client's looking for. We optimize campaigns and then we distribute the content over those platforms, and we measure it very closely and carefully, and we make changes almost daily to some of the campaigns. So clients are getting a very responsive type of a service in addition to premium content at a lower price.
Nice, okay. So it sounds like even the good is a lot better than what people that are watching might be used to, which is typically, slideshows and stuff like that. So you're taking it up a notch, but you're saying you're going to save the money.
Absolutely. What I saw, because I've owned 3 studios and I've been in Hollywood for a long time, did a lot of commercials. I did over 800 commercials, either that I produced or I worked with agencies on. And the typical paradigm for an agency is to hire an army of people and have 5 levels of people in between the client and what's happening on the set. And so what we did was we look at ourselves as more like a SEAL Team 6. We come in with just the essential people that you need, the top level people. We get the creative executed as high as level as anybody else can do because we've been in it doing it for so long. So we're really disrupting the whole advertising paradigm, but that's really what's happening with digital marketing too. Everything's changing. We have cable companies in Southern California that are losing 500,000 clients per month. And most of the people that work in our company are under 25 and none of them have cable. They're all on mobile. So most of our advertisements that we're producing are being engaged with mobilely. Over 95% of the ads that we're feeding out are getting engaged with on mobile devices. So that's really interesting. And we're able to adapt to those types of things, and a lot of them are also not using sound because people are scrolling their feeds at work while they're working, and they're looking at their Facebook feeds and so forth. So we'll serve up ads that are graphically or visually compelling that people engage with, and so sound is not as important as it was even last year. So there's a lot of cutting edge things that are happening based on the way that digital marketing is transforming, and we're right there. And at the heart of it all is video. And we like to say that you can use video 7 different ways for marketing. You can use it on your website, you can use it for digital marketing, you can use it for social media, you can use it to tell your company's story, you can use it to talk about products or features and benefits of your products in your company. And video, as everybody knows now, is the most engaging type of content because people watch it and it's easy to engage with. So we're combining that with some real targeted digital platforms that have basically informational kind of a video with a learn more button. So we're generating leads for clients, and we're doing different types of campaigns and using some business-to-business clients. LinkedIn just launched a new platform, and that's a really effective type of targeting for companies like architects that really Facebook wouldn't work for. So experimenting with the different platforms is something that we're really involved with, and it's exciting because it's really changing and to make campaigns that are effective and see it work and see clients get more business as a result of what we're doing, and then have content which then can be repurposed in multiple ways. That's what we're doing, and it's exciting.
Yeah, sounds great. So if someone watching wants to get you to make some video content for them, some video ads, what have you, what's the next step?
You can go to SpotBurner.com, that's SpotBurner, and go ahead and engage with us, and we have live people to talk to, and very affordable programs and examples of our work. And we kind of trying to focus on certain vertical markets rather than be everything to everybody. We like to work with environmental companies, companies that are involved with manufacturing. We have a big push right now in healthcare, and that's one of the things that is a market that's really growing right now. And a lot of the content that we're producing is not actually for advertising, but it's intercompany. So there's big billion-dollar companies with many, many locations across the country, and they need to communicate with each other with corporate messages and so forth. And so we're able to come in and produce that kind of content for them and help them distribute it within their different platforms or their affiliates globally. So
Nice.
That's what we're doing.
Awesome. Okay, so it's spotburner.com,
Yes.
the place where they burn spots, I guess.
Yes.
Spots like TV spots.
Half the time and half the cost.
Awesome. Thanks so much,
Thank
Bob.
you very much for having me.